What if everything you believed was a lie? How would you discern the truth from falsehood? Embark on a journey into the philosophical labyrinth where truth and lies duel for supremacy. The concept of truth, often seen as a faithful representation of reality, stands in stark contrast to lies, those deliberate distortions meant to deceive. This battle is not confined to the lofty debates of philosophers, but plays a crucial role in our everyday lives and the decisions we make. Consider how truth forms the foundation of trust in our relationships, our systems, and even in our own self-perception. It's the bedrock upon which societies are built. On the flip side, lies have the power to destroy, erode trust, and create chaos in personal and public realms. Recognizing the impact of each helps us navigate complex social landscapes and aligns our actions with our values. Understanding this dichotomy not only shapes our perceptions, but also guides our actions. History is often written by the victors, but sometimes it's also written by the best liars. Delve into the annals of history, and you will find that deception has often changed the course of events in profound ways. Take, for instance, the legendary Trojan horse. During the Trojan War, Greek soldiers hid inside a giant wooden horse presented as a peace offering to the city of Troy. Once inside the city walls, these Greek soldiers emerged under the cover of night, opening the gates for their compatriots and ultimately leading to the fall of Troy. This cunning ruse not only marked a pivotal moment in ancient warfare, but also became a timeless emblem of strategic deception. Fast forward to the 20th century, during World War II, where propaganda emerged as a powerful tool of deception. Regimes skillfully crafted narratives to manipulate public opinion, boost morale, and dehumanize the enemy. These stories, often steeped in lies and exaggeration, swayed masses and galvanized nations into action. The impact was not just on the battlefields, but woven into the very fabric of societies, shaping perceptions for generations. Propaganda and strategic deceptions like the Trojan horse illustrate that the truth can be not only elusive, but also malleable in the hands of those seeking to rewrite the rules of reality. Through these historical manipulations, we see how deeply a lie can resonate, carrying consequences that ripple through time. These historical events show that the impact of a lie can extend far beyond its initial utterance, often with profound consequences. Why do people lie, and how can we tell when they do? Lies weave themselves into the fabric of daily life, often driven by a cocktail of fear, desire, or necessity. Psychologically, lying can be seen as a defense mechanism, a way to protect one's self-image or to manipulate reality to one's advantage. Sociologically, the motivations might stretch further, maintaining social harmony or avoiding conflict. But regardless of why people lie, the real intrigue lies in how we detect these falsehoods. Scientific studies have honed in on body language and vocal cues as lie detectors. Liars often exhibit certain telltale signs, avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, or altering vocal pitch. They might also weave stories that lack detail or contain inconsistencies when compared over time. Researchers use these observations to build frameworks that help in identifying deceit, often employing technologies like polygraphs or analyzing micro-expressions, brief, involuntary facial expressions that can reveal hidden emotions. Understanding the science behind lies can empower us to navigate a world where truth seems increasingly fluid. Sometimes the pursuit of truth demands extraordinary courage. Throughout history, certain individuals have stood up against vast systems of power to unveil hidden truths, often at great personal risk. These figures, known as whistleblowers, have played pivotal roles in shaping the discourse of truth and transparency in society. Take the case of Edward Snowden, for example. A former contractor for the U.S. National Security Agency, Snowden disclosed extensive global surveillance programs to the public. His revelations in 2013 not only exposed the breadth of government surveillance, but also sparked a global debate on privacy and the limits of government oversight. Snowden's actions forced a reevaluation of privacy rights in the digital age, leading to calls for policy reforms worldwide. The impact of such whistleblowers extends beyond the immediate political and legal consequences. They provoke a profound ethical dilemma: the clash between the duty to protect classified information and the moral imperative to expose wrongdoing. This conundrum forces society to confront uncomfortable questions about the balance between security and freedom, secrecy and transparency. Moreover, whistleblowers often face severe repercussions for their actions, legal battles, social ostracization, and sometimes even threats to their personal safety. Despite this, they stand as testament to the human spirit's resilience and the enduring quest for truth. Through their courageous acts, whistleblowers not only bring critical issues to light, but also challenge us to reassess our values and the systems we trust. Whistleblowers challenge us to consider the price of truth and the value of transparency. In today's world, post-truth has emerged as a disturbing new reality. This era, marked not just by the occasional fib but by a wholesale shift in how truth is perceived, challenges the very foundation of factual discourse. In the post-truth era, feelings and personal beliefs often eclipse hard evidence, leading to a landscape where facts are as malleable as clay. Central to this phenomenon is the role of social media, a catalyst for the rapid spread of misinformation. Platforms that were once celebrated as gateways to knowledge and connectivity now serve as breeding grounds for fake news. Here, truths are not just bent but reshaped, as users cluster in echo chambers that reinforce not what is true, but what feels true. The implications are profound. Politics, public health, and even science are seen through a lens smeared by personal biases and selective acceptance of facts. This fluidity of truth makes it difficult to debate or reach consensus, pushing society into polarized corners. Navigating this post-truth world requires a keen eye and a questioning mind. As we've seen, truth and lies are not just abstract concepts, but forces that shape history, society, and personal lives. From the earliest recorded deceptions that altered the course of empires, to the intricate dance of truth and falsehood in modern science and politics, the impact is profound and pervasive. Throughout history, truth has often emerged as a beacon in the dark, guiding us through confusion and chaos. Whistleblowers, though sometimes controversial, have played pivotal roles in redirecting the moral compass of societies, revealing truths that are crucial for progress and justice. In this era where the lines between fact and fiction blur with alarming ease, the quest for truth becomes even more critical. It challenges us to question, to think critically, and to hold on to the integrity that binds the fabric of society together. In the end, the strength of a society hinges on its commitment to the truth. What role will you play in championing it?